Here's our last way to compare fractions with unlike denominators. Some students like this one a lot because they don't have to use pictures or number lines or fraction bars, and they're able to just use their multiplication. So let's say we're going to compare fractions with unlike denominators using cross multiplication. I'm going to show you what that is. So let me pull up an example. So right here we have 3/4, and this circle just means we're going to put a comparing sign, less than, greater than, or equal to 7/8. So I'm going to use a couple different colors here. So when we do cross multiplication, it's just what it says. We're going to go across. We're going to multiply here. So we're going to do 3 times 8 over here. Then we're going to cross from this bottom over here, and we're going to do 4 times 7. This is very good if you're fluent in your multiplication flat facts from when we were doing multiplication. If not, you can always do your equal groups. So we have 3 times 8, so we do 3 groups. 1, 2, 3, and we will put 8 in each. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. And then we just count our dots. So we know this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 3 times 8 is 24. So we're going to put the 24 up here. And then on this side, it's going to be 4 times 7. So if you don't know, you could do 4 groups of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you already know it, you can automatically put it up there. The more you practice multiplication, the more you'll be fluent in them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you just count your dots. So if you count them all up, you'll get 28. So 4 times 7 is 28. I'm just going to write the 28 over here. And then all we're going to do is compare these two numbers now. So 24 is less than or greater than 28. So we know 24 is less than. So I put my less than sign. So 3/4 is less than 7/8. So that's how we do cross multiply. So you're going to cross from denominator to numerator, and then you're going to multiply. And if you have a hard time remembering your facts, you can make some flashcards. They even sell them at the Dollar Tree. You can go buy some flashcards at Dollar Tree to practice multiplication. Once you're fluent in it, it helps you a lot more with different aspects of math. So I would always be practicing my multiplication to make sure that I become fluent in it. So let's go ahead and do another example. So that I'm just going to actually clear it this time. So that way you guys can see one more example. So I have 4/5 is greater than or less than 10/11. So again, I'm just going to draw my X for my cross multiplying over here. So I'm going to do 4 times 11, and then 5 times 10. So you can go ahead and draw your groups if you need to. But we did learn some tricks with multiplication. So we know anything times 11 is just double that number. So it's going to be 44. And then we know if you times anything by 10, you're just going to add a 0. So this is going to be, ran out of room, 50. So that means we're going to put 44 up here, 50 over here, and then we're going to compare. So 44 is less than 50. So that means 4/5 is going to be less than 10/11. All right? So make sure when you do your multiplication that you're doing it slowly so you don't mess up. But if you need any help, please let us know. And this will be our last strategy for comparing with unlike denominators.